Hi, Maggie Flynn here. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about the best skincare routine for 2018. Stick around. Hi, welcome back to my channel, Maggie Flynn. So for 2018, first of all, Happy New Year, Merry Christmas. I just wish you all the absolute best for 2018. Lots of people making different New Year's resolutions. Of course, I will have my own. Of course, we want to be healthier. The other thing that I am going to be doing is doing a little bit better in terms of my own private devotional and doing some Bible reading. I'm going to try to do the Bible again in 1 year. So that's just some of my own personal goals. One of the goals that I want to share with all of you that I think everyone should consider is having a better skincare routine, because a lot of people focus on the inside, eating well, so that they look better on the outside in terms of losing weight. But the other thing that you should consider is taking better care of your skin in 2018. So a couple things that you should consider when you're talking about taking care of your skin. Number one, keep it simple. There's all kinds of different, I saw one Korean type of skincare routine that was like 15 steps. I was like, what? Who has time for that? Number two, the more complicated you make it, it's less likely that you're going to do it. So the simpler, the better. Number three, try to stick to natural ingredients. I mean, if you start looking at all these chemicals and preservatives, that can actually dry out your skin, irritate your skin. And if you already have acne or rosacea, eczema, anything that already is, makes your skin sensitive, all those other chemicals are going to make it absolutely worse. So for 2018, consider looking at your skincare routine. One, if you don't have one, you need to put one in place, because the skin is the number one organ that protects you from the environment. Believe it or not, when you think about mosquito bites and all those kind of diseases, it has to penetrate your skin so that it causes an infection. So if your skin is intact, one, it's going to keep you from getting sick, but two, that's what we think about beauty, right? We want to have clear skin. You want to look younger, that kind of stuff. So of course, hydrating, drinking lots of water, eating a healthy diet, that's going to help from the inside out. But on the outside, number one, keep it simple, because it's the best routine that you will maintain is if it's simple, right? That's the best routine. Is it something that you will do? So of course, I would encourage you to use a mild soap. But what's a mild soap? I would say little to no perfumes, because fragrance oils can cause your skin to become irritated or itchy or flaky. So stay away from fragrance oils. Essential oils is what I use in my soaps, but you don't need to have any scent at all. So I do make one that is a rose clay unscented, specifically for people who have sensitive skin, so like rosacea, eczema, psoriasis. You don't need fragrances, and matter of fact, they could be causing your skin to get worse. So a mild soap, you need clean water. Boom, that's it. That is like the minimum. Now, I would also add, if you could, some kind of facial serum or a facial oil. A lot of times people, again, want to overcomplicate it. Wash your face with a very mild soap. Use a serum or some kind of facial oil. Of course, if you can afford it, organic is best. Why? Because the oils are grown, or the seed or the nut, whatever is used, is grown without pesticides. And so you know that the oil is clean and definitely has a richer content of minerals and vitamins. And when you put that on your skin, it is instantly absorbed. So when it comes to skin care, you want something that's absorbed quickly, you want it mild, and you want the highest quality if you can afford it. So again, number one, keep it simple. Wash your face with a mild soap. Number two, follow up with a facial serum or facial oil. Of course, I make one that is good for oily combination skin, acne prone skin. It's good for even sensitive skin because it has it's a blend of organic oils, and it has a blend of tea tree and eucalyptus oil. And so that helps the bacteria that causes the acne. So very good. So this is the one that I make. Another one that I am testing that is internal to folks that follow me on my email distribution list is one that is a deep nourishing. I've taken out the essential oils because some people who maybe have a normal skin, who don't have problems with acne, just want to be able to hydrate their skin after they do a simple washing. So they don't need the essential oils, and they may find that that's not what they want. So I am using this one, and you can see I've already used quite a bit. I'm using this one more in the winter because I'm finding that my skin is drier just from the heat being on in the house. And just in the United States, it's winter here, so it's drier outside, and it just feels like the skin is really dry. And this one has just done a great job in terms of hydrating the skin. So wash your face, follow up with a hydration. And the next thing that you should consider is exfoliating. Now, when you think about exfoliating, what I'm talking about is taking some layers of the dead cells off of your face. Now, you can exfoliate your whole body, but I'm just talking about skincare for your face. So you should exfoliate, depending on how sensitive your skin is, you should consider exfoliating once a week if you're very sensitive, or if your skin is very dry. If you are normal or oily or have a combination skin, you should definitely consider exfoliating 2, maybe even 3 times a week. Now, there's different things that you can do. I have here a little baby brush. It is really soft. This one actually is a little bit firm, but it's really soft. And I got this like at the dollar store. And you can do what's called dry brushing. So I have makeup on, so I won't actually do it. But you can take the brush and by itself dry after you've washed your face. Use a dry brush and do small circles all around your face and on your neck. Do not do your eyes. Everywhere but your eyes, because your eyes are very sensitive and you shouldn't be putting pressure on it. But you could do this every day. And I would only do it for about 2 to 3 minutes. Dry brushing helps take off some of the dry skin cells. Another thing that you could do, but I don't recommend this very often, is using a loofah. Now, a loofah is dry. It's a natural sponge, and it can be a little rough. So if you have sensitive skin like rosacea, eczema, or psoriasis, this is probably going to be too rough for you. And make sure that you get this nice and wet and soften it up. Over time, it will soften. This is one that I've used in a soap. I don't know if you can see this. Inside, there is a loofah like this, and I just kept the loofah. This is also a soap that I make, but you can just buy the loofah by itself. They come longer. You can slice the slice of it off, so you can save the rest and not get the whole thing wet. And you can use something like this. Again, this is a lot stronger than a little baby brush. So just consider what you want to do in terms of exfoliating. But when you exfoliate, it helps take off some of those dead cells so that your body wants to make new cells. And that's what helps with fine lines and wrinkles. It also helps if you have some acne scars and the hyperpigmentation. You want to exfoliate. If you want to go even deeper on your face, so this would be gentle, dry brushing. You could do this every day if you don't have sensitive or dry skin. If you are oily and you need to do something a little bit deeper, you could do something like this, but be careful not to overdo it as well. Another thing that you could do is use clay masks. Now, I make one that is called a microdermabrasion, and it has pumice crystals, and it has 3 different types of clay. It has European green or French clay. It has kaolin clay, which is the gentlest of all the clays, and it also has bentonite clay. So that is really, really good for drawing out the toxins in your face And then the pumice crystals just gets it really deep. It probably takes off 2 to 3 layers of the outer dead cells. You probably have 7 or 8 layers of dead skin cells on your face. So when you exfoliate, you have some wiggle room there. If you have dry skin, you probably don't want to exfoliate more than one time a week, maybe twice, depending on how you respond. And if you do something like a microdermabrasion, you probably only want to do that one time during the week. Give your body, your skin time to heal. And if you're using other type of products that have the alpha hydroxy, or maybe you're doing glycolic peels, or you're using other products like retin A or retinol, those are already exfoliating your skin. So you do not want to do that in addition to a clay or doing something like this, because that is just going to be very irritating for your skin. So again, if you keep it simple ingredients, less is better, less is more. People think that I'll just put more and more and more, and then you realize you're probably causing some of the problems that you're trying to treat with more products. So if your face is really irritated, it's got red, flaking, dry skin, maybe you have a lot of acne, look at your makeup products. Maybe it's a lot of the chemicals or the fragrances that they add to it. Get rid of all that. Give your skin like 3 weeks of a break. Go to a mild soap. Wash your face every night. Make sure you take off your makeup every night. Follow up with a organic serum, organic face oil, and then exfoliate 1 to 2 times a week. Take a break from the alpha hydroxy or the retinol or the glycolic peels, and let your skin heal. You'd be surprised how much your skin will take care of itself. So if you guys are interested, Bare Essentials Living is my brand, and the products that I am promoting for the month of January are my skincare line. So if you're interested, you can go on my website, and I make 5. I only have 3 here, but these are the other 2 that I make, but they are trial size. So they come in a little package like this. This one happens to be the microdermabrasion. You get 3 or 4 masks out of each of them. Typically they're $40 for the pack of 5. I think each one runs $8 or $9. So you can get 50% off. So it's New Year 50. It's New Year 50 for this one, and you can get all 5 packs for like $20 free shipping. So the other discount that I'm offering for the month of January is an entire skincare set. So I have various ones. You can do a very simple one, which is like this one that has like 1 soap. Could be any of these soaps. You can look on my website. It has that information there for you. But you can do a trial skincare set. Usually has 1 of my soaps, 2 of my clays. It'll have the microdermabrasion and the Moroccan clay and the facial serum. So I don't remember off the top of my head what that runs, but it's going to be 30% off. So just for the month of January, to help you start a good skin routine, I'm offering those discounts to you. So New Year 50% off for the trial size clays, New Year 30 for any of the skincare sets. Free shipping. So I would love to hear your comments below. What other New Year's resolutions are you doing? Remember that I'd love to interact and talk to you. So if there's other things that you'd like for me to talk about, let me know. So last thing that I want to say is, again, Happy New Year. I wish you all the best for 2018, and I'll see you in my next video. Ciao, Bella. Remember to subscribe and follow me on your favorite social media. And don't forget to hit that icon bell to get notified when I do the next video. Ciao!